Hello everyone, we're back. Stardew Diaries. And today, we're gonna be talking about, you've guessed it, favorite foods. Um, my throat is a bit messed up today because me and my partner, well, I did. We ate some very spicy food. So my throat is a bit bad. But that's okay. Um, that just gives me some inspiration on what to talk about today. Anyways, I heard that there's a very good fishing spot in the mountains, so we're gonna go there today. Unfortunately, will not be able to buy any new seeds because it's a Wednesday. So, um, that's not good. But, it is what it is. So, favorite foods. I gotta go with my favorite, my big favorite. I'll try to show a photo of it. I'll do some little bit of editing. Even though I don't necessarily like to touch, oops, what's happening here? Even though I don't like to touch my videos and I prefer it to be raw. My first favorite dish is pancit palabok. It's really my comfort food ever since I ate it since I was a kid. It's such a nice meal. I don't eat it too often because I treat it as a very special dish. I have pancit malabon, which is a little bit bigger. It has thicker noodles, but it pretty much tastes the same. I'm pretty sure that non-Filipinos won't know what it is or what it looks like, so I hope I'm able to look for some photos of them and then just splat them over on the stream, or sorry, on the recording. So yeah, that's one of my favorite dish. I my my dad always used to buy it for me whenever I'm really tired from school. I don't My family doesn't we're pretty close, so whenever I feel sad, they would really feel it from me, and it's pretty obvious if I'm upset. So they give me well, my dad buys me a pancit palabok. There was this one time during my finals in college where I didn't really do very well and I was really disappointed in myself, and yeah, he bought me a one order of pancit palabok, and it just felt very nice to be, someone taking care of you. And my partner actually did that very recently as well. So pancit palabok is one of my favorite. Next up is, I don't know what it's actually called. We have so many kinds of this dish. It's pretty difficult to know. I think there is a general term for it, but I call it adobong matamis. It means, I'm not sure what adobo in English is, but here's a picture of it. It's close to pork steak. However, it's a lot more sweet. Let me just check what this does. However, it is a lot more sweet than regular adobo. And I cooked it very recently, and oh my goodness, it really takes me back. And this is another dish that my dad loves to cook for me whenever I'm sad. It's really good. It's just basically calamansi, soy sauce, sugar, and I freaking love white onions on it. And then honestly, the meat is optional, but it does give a lot of good flavor. So and normally pork is what we use for it, and you can add eggs, you can I think that's pretty much it. I don't. If you add anything more, it will mess up the balance, I think. And it's perfect with rice since it such has a really strong flavor. So it's normally paired with rice. Um, Sorry, I'm a little bit out of breath as well. So the spicy meal that we ate is actually another comfort food. It's called a pares, but I think Cebuanos here in Cebu, they call it pares, but it's noodles, so it's not pares. Pares means pear, so in Tagalog at least for us, it's normally like a thick soup, and then you pair it with rice. That's why it's called pares. The soup has some meat, some basic vegetables in it, and then you pair it with rice. Here they call it pares noodles, which is so weird for me because noodles go along with soup. So why not just call it soup? We call it soup. Or oh my goodness, what do we call it back? We call it noodles, I guess. And they call it pares. It's so weird for me. He's next to me, but he's playing No Man's Sky next to me while I'm rambling in Stardew. Let's water these guys first before we forget again. And what else? What else are my favorite food? I love barbecue. The Filipino style barbecue. I love carbonara. The cheesier, the better. The more rich the sauce, the better for me. What else do I love? I love anything that's chocolate. I love chocolate. I love chocolate cake. I love dark chocolate, to be specific. I'm not sure how many photos I'll be showing here, so it's difficult to look for photos that aren't copyrighted, so please forgive me. What do these do? And what else? What else do I like? I'm not a huge fan of fish. And speaking of fish, I'm a huge fan of shellfish. Oysters, crab, shrimp. But a little fun fact, my entire family is allergic to shellfish. And even some kinds of normal fish. My brother is deadly allergic to shellfish. And one time he got sent to the hospital and it was pretty bad. So not good. But yeah, I think I should gather some stone instead. I'm not sure what I'm doing today, really. I'm just running around. Or do I need some wood? I remember I needed wood for something. I'm not sure. I think I need to go to the ocean for some seaweeds as well. Yeah, let's go to the ocean for some seaweeds. What else? I love anything. We call it giniling, but in English it's called minced meat. Mostly pork. I love pork. I love burger steak. That's beef. But anything giniling, we call something bola bola, which in English it's ball, which is a a very inappropriate word in Tagalog. And you can fry it, you can put it in a soup, I'm not sure if you guys have heard, it's the same pretty much the same ingredients that you would use for a lumpia. I think Americans or foreigners are very familiar with lumpia, at least. Or Shanghai, sorry, not lumpia. It's lumpia is different, but oh my goodness. And that as well, I love that. I love toge. I think they're bean sprouts. I love chicharron. I I love ice cream. Just take a detour of flavors here. Um, I absolutely love. What else? Coffee. I don't think it's necessarily a meal though. Favorite foods. Um, I do enjoy myself. Oh, let me tell you about something so versatile. Um, guess. I want you guys to guess. It's so versatile. It's you can eat it every day. It's a good source of protein. Um, and it's color white or brown. I think in some countries it's brown. Um, and yeah, you guessed it. It's an egg. It's an egg. I love eggs. I love it. You can fry them. You can boil them. You can sunny side up them. I think it's still fried. There's so many ways to cook eggs, and it's our substitute here for rice. Lately we've been eating rice, but we used to eat only eggs, and we ate it every day. Oh my goodness, I'm out of breath again. But it's not anxiety, it's just me. Like, I'm so full right now. I ate like an entire bowl of soup, and spicy one. I burped earlier, and it was so spicy. My throat felt like burning. But yeah. What else? I'm pretty sure I'm missing a lot of fried chicken, especially Korean stuff. It's so good. I'm not sure if other countries have this, but I love 24 chicken. 24 chicken is the best. It's so good. Yamyong, Jack Daniel's sauce. Oh my goodness. It's so good. And funny thing about me is I love spicy food. However, my body cannot tolerate any sort of spice. So earlier, the soup that I ate earlier, it's pretty spicy, but I take it like a champ. But it hurts. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with it, but I think it was a trend before, so I think you guys might be familiar with it. But there's this certain brand of super spicy noodles called, I forgot. What is it called? Samyang. It's called Samyang. It is so spicy. It is absurd. It will burn your throat. I believe it's banned in certain countries because of how spicy it is. I think Iceland. I'm not sure why I went to Iceland. Maybe Germany, but I'm not sure if Germans would care. I think Germans have such. I actually want to visit Germany because they have so many cool types of bread. I'm pretty sure if someone took a tour for me. Wait, if someone took me for a tour in Germany, I would love it. Fun fact: my brother actually works for an airlines in Germany, so he could definitely take me to Germany one day. I don't have a visa though. Anyways, what else? Ooh, I love corn. We just had corn yesterday. Just boil them. Don't need to add no fancy butter or salt or sugar or anything. It's just the raw corn. I love corn. I think for some reason I'm remembering a song about corn for some reason. I love corn. Corn. I'm not sure. Probably some meme. But what else? Ooh, I love all sorts of kakanin. Biko. Oh my goodness, that's all I know. Like Baja Blanca. I'm not sure again if foreigners are familiar with. I noticed that most food that I like are actually local. So let's try going outside the Philippines. I love laksa. Laksa? I think it laksa. I think it's a Malaysian dish. It's like this spicy broth, but with milk that neutralizes the spiciness, so it's rich and creamy. I think I had it with and sorry, ramen lovers, but um, laksa is laksa is a beast. I prefer a well done laksa than a lot of mediocre ramens. I would say. It's so good. I love I love the level of spice that it had. Um, I love mushrooms. Those like squiggly mushrooms that you add on bacon. Oh my goodness, I don't know what they are. Shiitake, shiitake mushrooms. I think they're so good. Um, what else? I used to not be a huge fan of squid, like grilled squid or roasted squid. But lately, I've been finding myself craving for one. Honestly, but there are some squids that aren't cooked properly, and it's difficult to reach that balance. Since if you cook it too raw, it's so chewy. Wait, or it's so slimy. If you cook it too much, it becomes so chewy. Um, so I think, or maybe it's reverse. I don't cook squid. I only buy them cooked already. So, um, what else? Pugo, pugo. It's like I don't know what the English equivalent. I think quail eggs, pugo. Um, and what else? I like eating. Hmm. I'm so sorry. I was distracted earlier because I like eating and then I saw a cat. No, I don't. No. It's my people brain. People tired from work brain. Thinking of naughty things. But what else? Oh, sorry. We're going foreign here. I like pizza. However, it's so there aren't any. I don't know. Pizza is good. I don't get the hype though. Um, Americans love it. Foreigners love pizza, but it's just so fast foody, if you know what I mean. It's like it doesn't come from the soul. I think. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I like pizza though. I like the more meat, the better. But the best one for me is I think I forgot what it is, but it had shrimp and then I think spinach. Um, but the basic like mushroom, pizza, the one with that I love. Um, but yeah. Anyways, not really sure what I'm doing, so let's just chop some trees and call it a day. Um, I think I should get a little bit more money. Um, I'm not earning too much. I'm just. This is the problem with the fish route. I could have spent 5,000 gold to make more farms or make a coop, but we're choosing to just focus on fish. Fish, fish, fish. That's what we're focusing on. I want this playthrough to be fish dominant. I mean, I'll build a coop and I'll build those stuff, but mostly for collection. I won't necessarily heavily focus on them. Um, since I do need some supplies like cheese and stuff. Cheese is really good when going to the mines. Later on, especially. So, we still have some time, so why not walk around? Walk around. I love. Hmm. what screams American to me? Burgers, I guess, but again, doesn't have too much soul in it. I like a good burger. It's just I wouldn't call it my favorite. Oh my goodness. Speaking of burgers, but no, I already married you in a different life. Hmm. My goodness, Gus. Put some clothes on. Okay. Let's actually, I hope you guys don't mind, but I'm just going to fix a little bit of the I forgot what it's called, but the chat just goes way too fast. Way too fast. Where is it? Where is it? I guess this is a good way for you guys to see what mods I have installed. But I'm not sure where it is. Automate, enter babies, no. Fast animations, there we go. Dialogue. Just, slow it down a little bit. Let's try it again. There you go, that's a lot better. I wonder who else we can visit. Ooh, hello. Albert, right? Albert! Oh my goodness. He looks mighty fine. Anyways, what else? What else do I like to eat? Shawarma is really nice, especially shawarma rice. We love it. I guess I love dumplings too. Wouldn't exactly call it my favorite, but it's still pretty high up there. Shomai. I don't. I hope I don't need to. I feel like I've said too much, and I kind of don't want to edit this video. I'm going to have to look for so many photos. I just don't understand how copyright works. I think people can copyright like photos as well now. So I don't want to have to go. I don't want to have to sift through free assets. I'm so scared of it. I'm so scared of getting copyrights. But yeah. Anyways, you guys can just look it up. You guys can look it up. Anyways, it's getting late. I don't have a particular message, or I don't want to give one to about food. I can totally talk about being thankful for the food that you have, and or using them to motivate yourself. However, again, we're taking a bit of a relax vibes for the next couple of sessions. I think I did it way too hard on the previous episodes, and I feel like I'm doing propaganda or something. No, that's not my intention. I want this to be more of a relaxing gameplay. I don't want to stress you guys out by making you guys think about life too much. It is important to think about it though, but not all the time. You gotta give yourself some break here and there. Well, anyways, speaking of breaks, it's getting pretty late in game and in real life since I work night shift. I hope you guys are having a good Friday. I hope you've accomplished everything that you need to do. Rest up if you can and prepare for the weekends where you can have fun and do some stuff and enjoy your day. Thank you so much for watching. I know it's a bit of a rambly episode today. I'm still trying to think of foods that I like. Garlic rice, chicken skin. Oh my goodness! Did he sleep on his own? He slept on his own! I didn't sleep. Well, okay, I mean, I didn't realize that he would go to sleep by himself. Oh, well, we're asleep now, I guess. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. That's all for me. I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye bye.